Bonjour and welcome to another Alexis Review. I hope you're all fine, and today we will be talking about the algorithm by Xavier Doumergue, and if I manage to pull this out, of course the famous Yves Doumergue, one of the most creative magician, French magician. He came up with a lot of idea from a long time ago till this day, and all his ideas are very, very good. What is algorithm? Algorithm is an app, if I can say. It's an app that you will install on your phone, but you can have it played on the spectator's phone if they have an internet connection, so you can send them either a link or scan a QR code, and the app will know which cards have been selected. First, 5 cards are removed, 1 is left face down, you input the 4 other in the app, well, the spectator input them, and the app know which is the 5th card. Then you go ahead and perform several phases that are stronger than each other, and at the end, the algorithm app actually know the order of the whole deck, which is completely amazing. And of course the reset is nearly instant, and this is a regular deck in use, so honestly it's near from very near from the perfect trick. Algorithm can be found at roughly $50 on the web. You can find the link in the description. If you want to help and support my review, feel free to buy from the store, linked in the description. That means a lot to me, and if you like what I do, feel free to subscribe to the channel. It's completely free, and again, it helps me a lot. So, you won't receive anything if you're buying the digital version of the trick. I was at Blackpool, so I got this little card with a code, so I could activate my app. So the card is actually very cool. It looks like you're part from of a special group, so I like it very much. The app is really, really well made. I'm not sure if it's available on Android, but I think so. It's really simple, to the point, stable, and this is what I like about app. I don't want app that does a lot of things. I want an app that does one thing but do it perfectly, and that's exactly what algorithm is about. You get the settings, so you get the routine explained in text plus pictures, but if you're more into video, you have a lot of video to go through to learn the everything you need to know to perform the algorithm. You even have a training mode. You can set up and configure actually a lot of options, so it's easier for you to perform the trick. Honestly, this is really, really, you have the English and the French version of the app, but honestly, both are fine, and when you perform it, I love the animation, I love the way it has been designed. It looks like what it's meant to be, which is also an important point. You can use any deck, and it's really clever. Let's go for a quick demonstration. So on the table I have a deck of cards. The cards are pulled out from the deck. The spectator, I have no spectator, so I will play both the role of the magician and the spectator. So the spectator shuffles the card. Any 5 cards are removed. Let's say any 5 cards I remove. I don't want to take the top card or the bottom one, so you don't have any clue of which one is it. And the cards are shuffled again and put back by the magician into the case. Then the spectator is asked to shuffle those, and whichever, we will take one, for example this one, and the spectator is asked to set up the cards into, let's put them in order, into the app. So for example, maybe we can put like the 3 of spades. So yes, 3 of spades. Okay, then we will put the 10 of clubs. Okay, great. Then we will put the 8 of hearts, which is there, and last but not least the 6 of clubs. And then the spectator is asked to click on predict. The magician never touch the phone, and of course one card is selected by the app, and the missing card is actually the ace, which is, I think, completely amazing. But let's go even further. Let's take the first 4 cards, and again, the magician never touched anything here. Spectator is leaving 1 card, and all the remaining cards are input into the app. King of Diamond, Queen of Spades, and Predict. And even though the magician never touched the card, the remaining one is completely predicted once again, which is great. But let's go even further. Let's cut 1 and maybe twice, so we have any random card, and please touch any 2 cards. So 2 cards are touched, it doesn't matter which one. So again, they are set up, so Ace of Clubs and Queen of Hearts, Predict, and the last card is actually predicted by the app without any problem. But what's interesting here is that when you hit the exit sign here, you see that the bottom of the deck is matching, but if you do so, the second one is matching, third one, fourth, and so on, and so on, and so on, and each and every card, and you can go up to the last one, the queen, the ace, the king, queen, the ace, the king, and of course everything match. This is a miracle. Let's go for the cons. The only con I would have for this trick is that it requires, if you want to perform it on the spectator's phone, you will need an internet connection. That is, I think, very important. I think it's stronger on the spectator phone because you could not have set up anything on their phone, so I think it's stronger, but again, to each his own, actually. Honestly, I really like the fact that you are able, to perform it on your own phone without internet connection, which is a strong point, but having it on the spectator's phone is always a plus, a bonus in my opinion, but you'll need internet connection for that. Apart from that, let's go for the pros. This doesn't take up pocket space because everything is on your phone and you have your phone at any time of the day. If you're doing on your phone, no internet connection needed. The deck is a normal deck in use, no mark deck, no gimmick deck, no anything. You could, but it will kill the whole principle and base of the app. There is a small preparation to be done on the deck, but it's very, very easy and very straightforward. The reset takes up like less than 5 to 10 seconds, which is amazing. And even though you're doing the trick, you can perform regular trick with your cards, and whenever you want, you will go into the algorithm. So you're not stuck in the way the deck is set up at the beginning, so you need to perform the algorithm at the beginning of your set. You can perform it whenever you want, but you'll need the case. That's all we need, and the setup is minimal for a maximum result, as you can see at the end of the day. So honestly, I think this is great. There is a slight work on the way the first phase is done because you need to remember a few things, but actually, once you get the secret, it snaps up very quickly in your head, and you have the training mode on the app to allow you to try and try again if you want to be sure that you have the correct way of doing the first phase. So honestly, it's stable, it's great, it looks great, you have many ways of presenting it, so for me this is a huge winner. I just can't give it lower than 4 hearts out of 4. This is great. This is one of the best app card trick that I've been downloading and testing, so honestly, if you're still on the fence about it, don't. It's clever, it's good, there is no memorization, no timing. I was afraid actually of timing, like waiting several moments in the app. No, it's much more clever than that. It's cleverer, I don't know how you say it, but it's much more simpler and very, very easy to perform. You just need to remember a few things, so 4 hearts out of 4. Difficulty speaking, you will need to train like for an hour, I think, and then you will get everything running smoothly. And from time to time, it's good to check back on the app if you're not doing it for a long time. It's always good to try the training mode to remember a few things, but apart from that, it's very easy. I would say between 2 and 3 stars out of 4. Similar product, if you like this kind of product, you will love Acronym. It's not the same thing at all, but it's nearly the same guys, well, the same developer, so you can't go wrong with Acronym. It's completely amazing, and if you have any other app looking like this, feel free to put it in the comment section. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I hope it helps. I hope you enjoyed it, and feel free to leave a comment, a question, a product you want me to review, anything. Thank you so much. Feel free to subscribe. See you soon. Bye bye, au revoir.